Fans of Savage Arms are no doubt aware of its awesome trigger, the AccuTrigger, in use on Savage rifles since 2003. The AccuTrigger brought to factory-made rifles a fully adjustable trigger that also is absolutely safe. Even though the trigger pull weight can be set quite low, the gun cannot fire without user input even when dropped. The AccuTrigger literally shook up the firearm world, and today many gun makers install fully user-adjustable triggers on their rifles. Now, Savage has introduced AccuFit, another factory original feature sure to turn heads. AccuFit is literally a factory-made, semi-custom rifle stock, and it's available now on many Savage centerfire bolt-action rifles. The modular AccuFit system enables each shooter to customize his or her Savage rifle to fit individual length of pull and comb height with an included system of polymer stock spacers and combs. Each AccuFit synthetic rifle stock leaves the factory fitted with a straight comb and the longest stock spacer provided in the system. Thereafter, shooters may use 4 additional stock spacers and combs to customize fit by using only a Phillips head screwdriver. Length of pull can be adjusted between 12.75 inches and 13.75 inches in 1/4 inch increments. Drop-it comb can be adjusted from 3/4 inch to 1.25 inches in 1/8 inch increments. Due to the downward slope of both spacers and a recoil pad, the rifle's drop-it heel will likewise vary depending on the spacer insert selected. Each comb clips into the AccuFit stock using 7 forward sweeping tabs and is held in place at the rear by the selected length of pull spacer. The spacer is then sandwiched between the stock and the rifle's rubber butt pad, with a pair of screws running through the spacer and the recoil pad to secure both to the firearm. 4 screw lengths are included with each gun, the one installed in the rifle plus 3 others. The thickness of the spacer insert being used determines which set of screws will be used to attach the pad. According to Savage, AccuFit spacer inserts are not intended to be stacked together. Making changes to the system is simple. Start by removing the 2 screws from the butt of the recoil pad. This frees the butt pad and the length of pull spacer. Next, apply rearward pressure on the comb riser until the locking tabs clear the recesses in the top of the stock. Then lift out the riser. Select a new riser, position it, then slide it forward until the front edge is flush with the stock. Choose the appropriate spacer insert for your length of pull and the proper screws, then reinstall the spacer and the butt pad. AccuFit rifles are available in Savage's Model 110 lineup. This is a Savage Model 110 AccuFit Storm, chambered in .30-06, and it's the very rifle I carried in New Zealand on a chamois and tar hunt in early 2018. As you can see, it's a little beat up after treks across the Kiwi landscape, but rest assured it performed flawlessly on my hunt, as I expected. First designed in 1958, the Model 110 today stands as the longest continually manufactured bolt-action rifle in America. Right and left-hand models are offered in short and long-action cartridges. It's a push-feed action with a 2-lug floating bolt head that permits just enough movement to ensure 100% engagement of both lugs within the receiver during lockup. Although the design remains unchanged, the action is actually set slightly deeper into the stock of the Storm than it was on previous models, resulting in a cleaner look and a lower bore access. The rifle cocks upon opening, has a jeweled bolt body, and features a 90-degree bolt throw. A sliding plate extractor in the right lug of the bolt pulls the cartridge from the chamber, and a plunger-style ejector extends from the left side of the bolt face to expel the extracted case from the rifle. No sights are installed. Each receiver is drilled and tapped for scope mounts. The rifle's tang-mounted 3-position safety allows the gun to be fired when pushed fully forward, locks the trigger but permits the bolt to cycle while in the center position, and secures the bolt and the trigger when pulled to the rear setting. This rifle, the one I carried in New Zealand, feeds from a detachable 4-round capacity center feed magazine. The Storm sports a thin, sporter contour 22-inch stainless steel button rifled barrel. Like all Savage rifle barrels, it is threaded into the receiver at the minimal headspace value for the cartridge, then secured with a lock nut. The barrel is free-floated all the way to the lock nut, and it ends in a sporter contour crown. The AccuFit Storm is chambered in 17 cartridges from .223 Remington to .338 Winchester Magnum. Overall length is 44.5 inches. Weight averages 7.25 pounds. Learn more about it at savagearms.com. And for more Sunday Gunday, any day of the week, visit AmericanHunter.org.